Bay City, and here are all the ports that we're going to be running into right there. Okay friends, so we're traveling on down the road. We're on some farm to market small road, and we are going to go into Lake Jackson, which is just right down the road here, and have some lunch. We're about 14 miles from Freeport, and Freeport is right on the Gulf. So the Gulf is actually about 14 miles to the east of us. But we will be getting a little bit closer further on down the road. But right now we are going to be going into Lake Jackson for some lunch. There's the water tower for Lake Jackson.
Oh, this will let me eat somewhere.
Alright, so we're here in Lake Jackson and we're looking for a restaurant. And Jody found the restaurant street. Every town has their restaurant street. There's a Walmart over there.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby and a Walmart. And there's also propane. I can get propane.
There's AT&T and Kohl's and a Taco Bell, which I think is where we decided.
Yes.
Since the light changes. Okay friends, so we're stopped at this Taco Bell in Lake Jackson. As my daughter-in-law Edna would say, we're having fake Mexican today. My daughter-in-law Edna and her family are pure Mexican. They come from Mexico and they make the best Mexican food. But since Edna's not around to make me real Mexican food, we're going to have fake Mexican food at Taco Bell here in Lake Jackson, Texas. And I'm going in to get the tacos so that Jody can take Mia for her walk. So here I go. All right, I have our tacos. There's Jody waiting over there in the Alice the Ark. They have a really pretty garden out here by the Taco Bell. So we just had our Taco Bell lunch, and now we are stopped at a Circle K gas station. They have Valero gas here. That's that great big gas company that we saw on the way down to Port Arthur to the Sea Rim State Park. So we have now gone full circle from seeing the actual plant to now buying the actual gas. The Taco Bell lunch was really good, but I ate too much. Mia's checking out the sights while Mama's gone. So we are headed on down the road. I don't think she's seen me yet. I guess I could get out there and help her do that since I am a little bit taller. Good job. I'll give you a thumbs up. Okay friends, I don't know how well you can see this, but we are up here at Lake Jackson, and the plan is to take 35 and come all the way down the Gulf here, the Gulf Coast, until we get to Corpus Christi. So Yeah, 35 is this first yellow line right there. So anyway, yep, that's where we're at. It's on the eastern border of
price.
Texas. What was that?
That's a good price.
Oh, that's good.
$1.65. Should be. We just went by the plant.
I know. I was telling them that. Did you say you ran into a bitchy woman?
I did. I said that woman told me how to do the windshield. I hope she tips well because she's a bitchy woman.
I was showing my friends the map and telling them we're at Lake Jackson here.
Yep.
And we're going to hit that 35 and go all the way down here to Corpus Christi. So
Yep.
that's the plan for today. Yep. So I was just showing my friends the map here. Kind of laying out today's plan. All right, we are headed on down the road. So it's very interesting because there are these little palm type leaf shrubs.
I think they're palmettos.
Palmettos. We think they're palmettos, but we're not for sure. So don't quote us, but yeah, those palmettos are really cool. Back in there under those trees. There's some kind of a preserve over there, the
Rosaria.
Preserve. Very cool. Very unique. Oh, and Jody, there's some of those trees.
With the Spanish moss.
Spanish moss. Yeah, what was it that you were telling me about?
It's a fungus. Like people think it's like trees that grow that, but it's actually a fungus that gets on the trees. I think they're Spanish oaks and stuff like that. But
Okay.
Spanish moss is a fungus.
Okay, so the Spanish moss is a fungus, and we think it attacks particular trees.
I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure on that.
So, yeah, you'll see those every once in a while. I just saw a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, along the Gulf there.
Yeah. Rosaria. There we go. Bridges coming up here. Steve would like that, wouldn't he? This is the Brazos River. Brazos River. Okay, and there was Brazos. Jody helps me out with my pronunciation of words once in a while because I was preschool and kindergarten, so as long as I knew how to pronounce the sight words, I was okay. Jody over here taught university at Northwest University in Missouri for 27 years.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Texas 36 South, Northbrook Street. Signs for Farm Road 521 West.
So she had to know a few more important words than I did.
I was a journalist too, so
Yeah, she was a journalist too.
so they have to know how to say them correctly.
Turn left onto Texas 36 South, Northbrook Street. Signs for Farm Road 521 West.
Great Texas Coastal Birding Trail.
on Texas 36 South for 3/4 of a mile.
Where's she taking me?
Alright, I don't know, but I'm hoping somewhere to hit 35 because I think that's what you're supposed to be on.
Eventually, down here.
Oh, look at this picture of the train, Jeffrey. Love that. Look at that. Cool. Very cool. It's kind of a neat little downtown here. Alright guys, I'm going to turn you off and pick you up down the road somewhere. Alright, we
Turn
have
right onto County Market Road 457, Sergeant Joe Parks Jr. Memorial Highway.
Bay City coming up next on our route. Have us some pasture land, some cattle, tree, forest.
Maybe go after that. Railroad tracks. We'll come back to the sign. How's that?
Turn left onto Texas 35 South.
That was
7th
bizarre.
Street.
Like, Kim's like, Jody? Train coming. Ah! I see like
So-
a sign or something.
Okay. So yeah, so as we got to
Continue
The
on
Bay
Texas
City
35
sign.
South for 19 miles.
That's all right. We have a funny story to tell. I was hit by a train so Jody can make a funny video.
So as we were getting to the Bay City sign, we were going to stop because Jody knows a musical group called the Bay City Rollers, and they had a special sign that went, how, Jody? How did this?
SATURDAY. Night.
So they had that special song, and so Jody was going to get out and we were going to do a videotape of her with the sign singing her Saturday Night. And as she pulls over, the railroad crossing arm starts coming down in front of her. And I'm like, Jody, we have one going down in front of us and we have one going down in back of us. And I'm like, I'm not sure you're going to be able to sing your song right now. So anyway,
Who puts their city limit sign on a railroad track?
I know.
Oh, well.
But we are going through Bay City right now. So, but it is not a, well, yeah, no, it's not a Saturday night. Because this is what, Friday, right? Friday, January 1st. But anyway, that's our funny story.
That would have been cool if it'd been Saturday.
Hey friends, so here in Bay City is where we will be picking up Highway 35 south to go along the Gulf of Mexico coast. guys, we just left Bay City. I'm going to turn you off until we get further on down the road. Talk to you in a bit. Somewhere is the Gulf. You can see it on the map, but we just can't see it with our eyes just yet. But we will be getting to some places that are much closer that we should be able to see it with our eyes. A lot of flat farmland through here. Historic markers on this road. You notice that, Jody? A lot of signs for historic markers. I've seen one or two on the side. They just look like little stones, you know, and they'll have Texas on it. Good. Bayou. Hurricane evacuation route. We didn't have to use one of those, but I thought we might.
I know.
That was really something, that rain. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine a rain during a hurricane the way it was coming down last night.
The wind.
It gave them about an hour to 2 hours break where they could shoot off a few fireworks, and then it went right back to raining again. Alright friends, I'm going to turn you off and I'll meet you on down the road. I just thought it was interesting, all the farmland that was down here south of Bay City. So closer to the Gulf. There's the Gulf of Mexico over there. Pretty cool. Oh, that is so cool.
That is pretty.
It is pretty. It is a port. I just don't know what port name. I remember seeing it on my map, but I don't want to stop and look at the map right now. I want to look at the water.
Are we at Port Aransas already? I don't think we're at Port Aransas. Say that like you. Oh, you missed it.
Oh, what I miss?
The sign for this is like Paranchua Bay or something.
Oh. Good thing I missed it. If you can't even say it, can you imagine how I would have messed it up? Bay City, and here are all the ports that we're going to be running into right there. And before we get to the ports, though, you have pasture land like this. And every once in a while, you'll see big groupings of cattle. This side you just kind of have a wooded area. Past those trees over there is the Gulf. We just can't see it because the trees are in our way, but that's how close we are. Big plant over there. You reckon it's one of those gas plants, Jenny?
They come by pipes.
Yeah. Like anytime we're near a port, there's these huge plants, gas plants.
Point Comfort.
Point Comfort. Port Comfort. Point. Oh, did it say point? Point Comfort. Cross a big bridge, and then we're going to have golf on both sides. This is Point Comfort. Bay. So this is Port Lavaca coming up. Jody's happy because she's seeing water. Well, I'm happy too because I'm seeing water, but we've been waiting to see water. bouncing off the water over there. Alright, let's see what this sign up here says. Yeah, Port Lavaca. RV park over there, Jody.
Lighthouse Beach and Bird Sanctuary.
Ooh, cool. Yep, Lighthouse Beach and Bird Watching Tower. Look, Mia, there's a lighthouse over there. I'm not sure what that sign says. Okay, so we have a sign coming up here that tells us Rockport is 47 miles and Corpus Christi is 79. So we're pretty close to our destination. So we're back to big stretches of farmland again. So a little bit from the coastline. It's way over there. Cattle. Lots of cattle down in here. Alright, I'm going to turn y'all guys off for a while until we get to Rockport. Rockport in 31, Corpus Christi in 61. And more of those fields. I'm going to have to research and see what they grow down here. What their main crop is. Because when you don't have the ports, you have a lot of farmland. A lot of rain down through here. Rockport 26, Arkansas Pass 37, Corpus Christi 58. So we're about an hour from our destination, Corpus Christi. What was the RV camp again?
Colonia Del Rey.
Colonia Del Rey.
So a lot of the RVers have little rules about how long to travel, when they call a day. You know, they say to set those rules up. Well, I'm starting to figure out that I have the 4-3-2-1 rule. Try to get somewhere around 4 o'clock. Stay 3 days.
short 9 miles. Some pass.
Not Arkansas.
What was it? Was it
I said, but not Arkansas.
but not Arkansas? What was it?
I think it's pronounced Aransas. Sure.
Going over a bridge. We're at the golfing game, guys. Big golf view. Welcome to Rockport, Fulton. Rockport, Fulton.